Hey guys!
Ryan here.
I'm Matthew here.
So as you can see, we have moved house. We're still kind of figuring out where we want the... I can't look at you, not laugh.
Right.
I don't know. We're trying to figure out where we want to film and stuff like that.
We want candles, and we want like out of focus shit in the background, like fairy
I
lights.
just think we're not going to get there straight away because it's going to be so weird to put the softbox and stuff.
And it's hard to concentrate because I'm looking at the fish, I'm looking at the view.
There's a
lot going on around us. So if I start wandering, I'm still here.
But then your eyes have always wandered in videos.
Yeah, they have.
So no biggie. So if we look very
boshed out, I can't tell what we look like.
If we do look boshed out, I'm really sorry. And also if we look a bit ugly today, we've both finished work. And
we're a bit tired, it's been a very long week.
It's been so long, we've literally not slept the whole week. So, what are we going to do today, Matthew?
We're going to do a pros and cons to the gay community.
And what's going to make this video even more spectacular is...
We've got some guests!
Hi guys! So Matthew and Ryan asked us to be part of this video and we happily accepted.
So our first positive about being in the gay community is sharing
everything.
And everything.
Everything.
Literally everything. We, especially in a gay relationship, because you're both
Ryan
same sex.
uses everything of mine.
You're in the same sex, so you might as well take advantage of that and just use their
clothes,
shit.
tops, sprays,
boxers.
Oh yeah, I'm bad.
He literally takes all my boxers because he just gets through his boxers.
No, I get a thrill when I'm like, babe, look what I've got in the middle of my public area, and Ryan's like...
We'll be like at his nan's and they'll be like, look what I'm wearing, I'm like, they're mine. But yeah, just showing everything up, and that's a really good thing about the gay community because you're basically the same gender, so...
And if you both want something, you can half it.
Something we love is when the gay community comes together and we can actually see how strong everyone is and how everyone accepts each other for who they are. We just come back from Washington DC and it was so nice to see somewhere away from home how the community just comes together, and it was just amazing to see.
Our first negative is
being judgmental. I personally find gays so bloody judgmental. You literally walk down the street, I'm not even talking about gay clubs, you literally walk down the street and you see another gay person, you literally just judge them.
I think they're like cat stage, but I don't know whether it's like competition or like if you just, it just might be like an automatic thing,
judge.
but they just do it.
And we don't even just judge other gays, we judge everyone, and it's so bad. It's such a sad, like, you go into a gay club and everyone just looks you up and down, up and down, up and down. And I'm not even being funny, even on Tinder and Grindr, you get judged for the way you look, not for the way why are you looking at me like that?
It's just funny because Ryan's got this photo of him where he kind of looked like a bit more like he just looked a bit more like not like this.
I looked masculine.
And he told me he went on like dates with people and they'd be like, you look nothing like
Yeah, I literally had a vest top on and I had a beanie on, and it was a really, really good photo.
Nothing like what Ryan, like not that your photo's not good.
It looks like me, though, that it's literally me, but just different clothes and a different pose, that's all it is. And then I go to meet one person and he's like
this.
And I'm like, hi! And he just did not expect that.
One thing I hate about the gay community is that gay guys can be homophobic to other gay guys.
Especially when it comes to feminine gay guys, I think. When there's the guys that they're weirdly in the closet but they're out, but they've got this kind of weird, still straight homophobia thing where if they're not like a masculine guy, a masculine gay, then they're not they're not that gay, they're not in that community, they're just like, I'm still a dude, right? Just like, it's this weird thing that's going up in their heads. I just don't understand why they have so much hate for their own kind. I was about to say kind.
For their own kind.
Yeah.
Yeah, in this day and age, and homophobia being what it is today, we ourselves shouldn't be homophobic to our brothers and sisters.
Exactly.
Another positive is...
gays are confident.
Gays are really, really confident. They're not just confident.
I feel like a lot of people read this. If you're like what's that though and you're like not out and stuff, you're not confident, a lot of people are like, no we're not. But like once you come out, like you get like gain confidence, like once you're in the community you gain confidence.
Even when you come out to your parents, you come out to whatever, you just get strong.
You get like a weird like,
woo! You
like,
just get a lot more like empowerment and
inner peace.
If you've just come out to your parents and you were scared to come out to your parents and you've done it,
then you're
so
strong.
You are strong, girl.
You're a strong motherfucker.
Independent gay woman or man.
Yeah.
Another thing that I really, really love about the LGBT community is drag queens. I'm obsessed with drag queens, like next level obsessed with drag queens.
Literally.
I just think they're amazing and they're just fierce and I cannot deal with their fierceness and it drives me crazy.
RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yes.
A negative, Matthew?
if you're in the gay community, then everyone's in their cliques, and if you're not in the clique, you're not in the clique. You do not get in, and you're an outsider, and it's hard to get in. Like it is.
It
like,
literally.
unless if you like need to like, I just find like gay clubbing stuff. You have to just talk to them when they're drunk. And then they'll start talking to you out of like being drunk, and then you start just chilling when you're like together, and then it's just, and then that's just how you get in that like circle.
It's literally like when you go, let's say you just know a few gays and you go for lunch or you go somewhere with them, and there's another gay there. That person just never seems to talk to you. They're never open with you. They kind of blank you, but they'll talk to everyone else, and it's just so cliquey. Like no one ever wants another gay in their clique.
Once you get like the cliques, this is how I've like definitely experienced that. Like another gay doesn't want you in the group. Once you get in there, like they love you.
And it's ridiculous. I think it's.
And they even say like, I used to hate you, and I'm like, why?
I think it's just like your threat. Like there's a massive threat between gays.
Another thing that we don't really like that much is straight people. No, I'm joking. But there's a lot of things obviously they don't understand that are, I don't want to say sensitive, but close to that, in the fact that there's certain things that they think they can ask us that you wouldn't actually ask any other person. For example, like things to do with like sexual things. Like
Who's top?
who's bottom? Yeah, that's one of the biggest things I think.
People automatically think if you're feminine, you're a bottom, if you're masculine, you're a top. But actually, it's not that way. People are stereotyped so much nowadays and put into categories. Not only to mention that it's no one's business.
Our last positive for the gay community is
you get to just do what the hell you like, but not really. You don't get to do what the hell you like because you
can't
go to
kill
jail.
people.
Or you'll go to jail.
You can't murder people.
Okay, you can't.
You can't steal cars.
You get the point. So basically, you can just literally wear what you want and kind of express yourself the way you
Present
want.
the way you want to be presented.
Yeah, and if you want to wear something, it's nice because in the gay community, we do follow trends, we're really into fashion, all that. But again, there's some of us that just don't care. We just wear what we want to do. Like we know we get judged, we know we get looked, so we just own that shit really. I don't know how to put it. You just own it and then slaying it, Hannah,
Slaying it, Cam.
slaying it.
If you want to see us slaying it, Cam, follow us on Snapchat, 'cause it's our new thing.
There is no such thing.
There is. I've done it a couple of times because Ryan gets angry and I'm like, you're slaying it.
But back to the fidget,
Okay.
babe. The positive
Sorry,
is literally just you get to just you just do what you want.
Be
really.
whoever you want to be.
Yeah, and you embrace that.
More importantly, we love that the world is catching up with 2016 and finally gay marriage is legal in lots more countries, and although crap things are still happening, we have to look at the positives, and things get better, and they are getting better every day. Love wins.
Our last negative is about the gay community.
People asking things, oh, who's the man in the relationship?
Oh, this one bugs me.
I know it's obvious. It's me,
I
but
get this all the time.
who do you?
Yeah, I get it all. Who wears trousers in the relationship? I say me.
I think we all know that Ryan wears trousers. I'm
I
going to admit
but
it.
I love how you admit it now. Before you were like, no, you don't, babe. We have like one leg each. Yeah, yeah.
And like you look after me,
denial.
but I look after you. We just love each
But
other.
the fact that people are literally like, oh, someone's got to be a man, someone's got to be a woman in a relationship. I'm like, no, sorry, honey. We're both men. We both have penises. That's why we're gay. We're attracted to men.
Something else that really annoys us is, in this day and age, parents should be bringing up their kids to be accepting to everyone. It's hard enough being at school and being accepted just for who you are, but bringing your kids up to be hateful and spiteful towards other people is just not the way to go.
Luckily, we're in a world now where the people in their 20s or 30s, the people that were young and started to accept us having kids of their own. So they're growing them up to be accepting and loving and caring of everyone, which is great. So hopefully, in the next couple centuries to go, just everyone will be loving and accepting. That's the ultimate goal.
Thank you to Matthew and Ryan for having us in your video. It was a pleasure.
Mwah.
Mwah.
So, thank you so much for Trent and Luke being in our video. We love you guys.
It was so cool to have a feature in our video.
Yes.
So make sure you check out their channel. We'll link it down below.
And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like us doing a featurette.
Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, give this video a thumbs up. And if you want to see us do more collaborations, then please subscribe and
leave the comments below.
yeah, if you have any video suggestions, then
And don't forget to share us. If you like watch us all the time, just share us to your friends, your family, put it on your social
we're
media.
so close to 1K.
1K, we're like 50 away. No, we're like
Literally.
60 away. No, 40 away from 1K.
It's around 40. And again, all our Snapchats, Instagrams are linked down below. Love you guys,
And we'll see you soon.